G'day and welcome to a potential new series for the channel, Genesis Alpha 1. This is a game that I spotted on Epic Games Store and I thought it looked pretty interesting. So I tried it out for a few hours and yeah, I don't know, it's pretty fun. I want to share it with you guys. So depending on how these videos do, that will determine whether we continue the series or not. And just before we get into it, I just want to say that Space Engineers is coming up very, very soon. I'm in the process of editing the videos for it. It's just, Space Engineers takes a long time to record and edit. So it takes a little bit longer for me to get episodes out for that. But I just want to let you know that it is coming. All right, so we're not going to continue on with my mission. I've been playing for a few hours to get a feel for it, to see whether or not I would like to show it. But yeah, we're going to start again. Essentially, this is the tutorial type corporation. And after you play that for a little while, it unlocks these. I should probably discuss what the game is. I don't know how to describe it. It's like think of like Faster Than Light, but more of a first-person shooter type thing. And then it's got like RPG elements and like even like as far as tycoon management type elements to it. It's yeah, it's quite strange, but in a good way. So we're gonna choose the corporation. I'm not 100% sure about everything just yet, but from what I can tell, it changes your starting conditions. So I'm not sure who we should go with here. We go with these guys. We had to bring along 4 artifacts. Sure, let's do that. Okay, so artifacts. We've got the shotgun. These are things that I've found in my previous game, so it sort of has like that roguelike element to it. So every game that you play, you unlock things that you can carry into your next game, which is pretty cool. What do we want? What is good? Harvester speed. That is awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely pick up that. What else is going to be good for us? These upgraded robots, definitely we'll take those. I think we might just reveal the locations of the crawl, which is alien species. Let's just mark the location of iron. Iron's extremely important. It's basically required for any sort of upgrades. So that looks good. Where the humans, we've got a bunch of shit. Let's get started.
When I was young, our dream was to go to the stars. And so we tried, gave our best, and in the end we made it into space. We came here to prove our machines, our courage. We came for the competition and for the vanity. But we weren't ready yet. And the dream faded, became a nightmare, became propaganda and lies. But soon, our old dream became a global necessity. We needed resources. We needed more space and more food. We needed a perspective. After years of digging in the dust of Mars, the inventors gave us wings, the hyperdrive. Our ticket to not only Venus or Jupiter, but to Messier, to Andromeda, and to a galaxy we call Alpha 1. A galaxy full of bright suns and beautiful planets. A galaxy full of life. A new hope. An alliance of powerful corporations was forged, and Project Genesis initiated. The dream returned, and we became pioneers again. arcs full of genetic material reached Alpha 1. Their goal? Finding a new home for its cargo and to initiate a new genesis for mankind. The best commanders were chosen to lead these starships, and like myself, you are one of them.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship.
Okay, so we've got to build a ship, a basic ship. We need a greenhouse, a tractor beam, a storage, and crew quarters. So we're going to go, first up, we're going to go into connections.
The corridor connects modules and is available in different designs. Make sure you balance the ship's layout between security and efficiency.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm setting myself up for a better layout, a better ship layout. In my previous game, because I didn't know what all the different things did, I was just slapping them down anywhere. And the layout, it matters because you get like infestations on your ship, and being able to control how far they spread is very important. So we're gonna start off like this. Then we're gonna go with Life Systems Greenhouse.
This is a greenhouse. The concept of cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project. There is no technology known to us that can effectively store or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor. Different life forms also demand different biosphere components to survive on this ship. To compose a certain biosphere, we need special plants. Superior genetics cloning technology is not configured for the creation or reproduction of plants. This means that we need to protect our plants at all costs.
Okay, so the greenhouse, what she was saying there, it generates our breathable air inside the ship, and because you can have different species, you might need different plants that create different elements to for that species to breathe in. So it's yeah, it's very, very important. And you can't just grow plants. You need to go out and find them and bring them back. Okay, next we need a tractor beam.
This module grants access to the service
No,
tunnels of the ship.
shut up.
Make sure that you always have enough access points in mind when designing the ship. This will help to detect and to defend infestations.
Alright, so we're just going to build a wing off there, and actually we might do the same off that side. Okay, so tractor beam is in farming.
The Alpha Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage. No deposit and no refinery required.
So the tractor beam, like you can pull resources out of floating wreckage and stuff, but sometimes you can pull up life forms as well, and if they get into your ship, like they can just infest it and yeah, cause you all sorts of problems. All right, so we need some storage. Let's do another corridor there, and then we'll put a storage
module.
there.
Production-ready materials leave the refinery and will be stored here. Keep an eye on our refined storage capacity. If we run out of space, the refining process will be placed on hold. Our refined materials are the source for shipbuilding, weapon, and ammunition supply.
Okay, cool. All right, so the last thing we need is the actual crew quarters.
Crew quarters. Each crew member needs a slot in one of these modules. If a crew member is sick or feels bad, you can most likely find them
Okay. That's it. We're ready to go. That's our dodgy looking ship. Promoting captain. All right, so this is who we are.
New captain promoted.
We're NASA. This bridge is actually different to the last one that I had. All right, cool. So from the bridge we can go out to different solar systems, I guess. So that's where we are now. This is there's a merchant here, and we can explore all of these places in here. But yeah, we can essentially go everywhere. All right, cool. Let's have a look at our ship. So that's our main corridor. This is it goes down to the crew quarters.
Survival guide updated.
All right, so it seems like the tutorial system is going to stay on until I actually finish a game, by the looks of it, because I haven't finished one yet. I played for a few hours and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm going to start recording it. So I may as well just play it and go through it with you, which I missed. There it is.
Your ship is like an ark, and the crew is the most important part of your endeavor. No crew, no Genesis. Improve the crew's DNA and treat them properly, and they will grant success of your mission. Each crew member needs a crew quarter cabin, or they can become sick. Assign crew members to modules to maximize the module's functionality. If you die, you will respawn as one of them, with all of your abilities and flaws included. As long as crew members are alive, so are you.
So yes, if we die, if NASA dies, we will end up being one of these guys. That's how it works. All right, so all of these guys are unassigned at the moment. I really love that we can just see the ship from out the window. So yeah, they're just being lazy. They're just all standing around. See if we can find some work for them to do. So if we run down here, we've got the greenhouse at the end. I don't think we need anyone down there. We will need a couple of people at the tractor beam.
Survival guide updated. There are many shipwrecks in this area of space. You can gather refined materials with our tractor beam. Select space debris at the tractor beam's terminal. Wait for the materials to arrive on the ship. Ready your weapons. Aggressive life forms could emerge from the loot.
I really love that part of it. The fact that we can sometimes bring in life forms with the loot. And the scary thing is that it's not just up here. There's also like service tunnels. And they can get in here and you might not notice them for a while, and they can build up like big nests and then just like take over your ship. So yeah, it's pretty scary. I like it. Okay, so we need to get this working. So this is everything we've got access to in this system here. We can hold down E to scan each section. So it looks like we got a planet here that has it's got a plant on there that will generate NH3, whatever that is. 4 iron ore, and it's also got 2 sites detected. That's pretty cool. But we can't do anything with that just yet because we don't have a hangar, so we can't launch a spaceship down to that planet yet. But we do have the tractor beam, which is how we can get this debris. 6 iron. And notice that it's actually already refined iron as well, not like this one where it's iron ore. So we'll have to refine that stuff. This is like it's already been refined. That'll be perfect. What do we got here? 12 copper. Wow, that's really good. That's got a fern that creates oxygen. That'll be handy if we continue on with the humans, that is. And lithium and uranium. Let's get this started. And I'm just going to switch the camera over to this side here, and we can assign a couple of people here.
Job assigned. Job assigned.
I can have a maximum of 2 people at this outpost. And you really do want them. The more people you get on here, the faster it works. But as well as that, you can actually speed it up yourself just by holding down E on this, and it does it really, really quick.
Resource beaming complete.
There it is.
Resource acquired.
No alien life forms. That's good. All right, are these guys coming or what? Yeah, come on, get to work. Thank you. Now wait, what are you typing? All you need to do is hold down E. Oh shit. Where's the E?
Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
Got some more iron. All right. And this is our first little bit of storage here. So everything will come to here. This is where all the refined stuff comes in. We've got 7 iron. No weapons, no travel resources. Yeah, it looks good. I absolutely love that feature. The way you can move to different screens. Like I don't know, it's kind of clunky to use, but it's just, I really like it. I think that's really cool. All right, so we've got that going on.
To the shipbuilding interface.
We've got some resources.
Build and upgrade our ship. Modules can also be deconstructed if you're not satisfied with their layout, or if you have other reasons to destroy them. Also, I recommend using this interface for orientation on board by accessing the ship map.
Okay, so the next thing I want to aim for is getting the hangar, because if we get the hangar, we can go down to planets and get more stuff. So we need... Oh, Jesus, there's a life form on board. No, not that way. What are you doing, Timmy? It's the storage. Are you guys alright? The hell is this? That's DNA. It's a crawl sample. Nice. They're really cool. Yeah, you got to get rid of those things because the poison makes these guys sick, and then they won't be able to work.
Resources collected.
Oh, Jesus. Get back here, you little bastard. Gotta be careful. If they start infesting this already, we're gonna be screwed. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so we've got yeah, so we need... Oh, Jesus. Watch out, dude. Will you stop bringing in the bloody natives? So I can build my ship? Alright, we can get the hangar. But we're also going to need a refinery because obviously we can't do anything with the ore.
This is our hangar module. The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plants, or other interesting things from planets and shipwrecks. You need to assign pilots to operate a hangar. Please use the hangar terminal for additional information.
There we go. We've got our hangar. Now, we're also going to need a deposit, which is different to the storage. The deposit is where all the raw materials go. This is where all the refined materials go. So when we bring back ore using the hangar, it'll go into the deposit first. And much like the tractor beam, when we come back up from a planet, we might have aliens attached to the ship, which can get out and cause all sorts of havoc. So we want to make sure we seal this off at some point. But as well as that, there's robots that... Oh, Jesus. Why is this thing... Oh, God. One of them's sick. You alright, dude? He just looks drunk. He's just on the piss. How much health do you have? Oh, he's 100. He's just sick. Yeah, stupid mushrooms. There's no more, is there? Alright, you're working solo for now, alright? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the robots that carry the ore from the hangar to the deposit. Sometimes there can be life forms in the deposits, like in the ore. And then, so the robots end up carrying it throughout your base. So I want to have the deposits really close. Just so we don't carry the aliens everywhere. I want to try and limit it to just this area, if we can. So we're going to need one of these and one of these to be able to handle this. The deposit is probably the most important to start off with. So that's going to be 3, and then we need another 5. So 7 more, but I think we've used up all the iron from there, yeah. Oh, I forgot to scan the other 2 here. See what we get. 1 iron ore, but it's got 2 sites. We'll get into that in a second here. They're very, very important. Basically, they have potential to hold like new modules, new blueprints, new weapons, all sorts of stuff. 3 sites. Wow. Let's start that up. And I think we'll go to this planet by ourselves. And we'll take the, yeah, we'll take everything there. You be right manning this by yourself? Yep, I guess so. And let's change the color of this place, because it's kind of ugly. How does that look? Yeah, that's cool. All right, let's go to the hangar.
Survival guide update. Resource beaming complete.
Guys, this place is infested.
Resource acquired.
All right, so we can go to a planet.
Harvester destination set.
You can also assign crew to do this, but they won't pick up these sites. They will only pick up these, and you can prioritize which one you want them to focus on. But essentially, they'll come back with 5 items. But we're just going to go by ourselves for now because we don't really want to. Well, I guess we could bring people. Nah, screw it. We'll go by ourselves.
Launch sequence activated.
All right, so it's
To increase the
waiting.
size of the ship and to forge weapons, we need to gather resources. In the current quadrant, we have identified more than 300 planets that we can explore and harvest. Select resources at the hangar terminal. Send the harvester to the planet and wait for its return, or join the expedition. Carrier robots will then move raw material from the hangar to the deposit, and from there to the refinery. Refined materials will be stored in storage modules.
Before we go, I think that guy's healed up now. Or I guess we can just get someone
Job
else.
assigned.
Mora, come to the fucking tractor beam. All right, let's go.
10, 9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, access granted. 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
All right, here we go. My flashlight does fuck all. All right, here's some iron. So I'm just holding down right click. Now the ship does have a turret on it, which can help out.
Detected.
I can't pick up any biomass. That was a DNA sample of a different race. Yeah. You need biomass for cloning, but I don't have a bio tank.
Detected.
So I can pick up the DNA samples,
Accessing archives.
but not the biomass because we don't have a bio tank. So this is one of the scanning sites that the NPCs won't do.
40%.
Basically, just a guarded type thing.
60%. 80%. All phases complete.
There it is. And what did we get?
Life form detected.
Respawn chamber. Jesus. If we can get the turret to help us out. They're just extremely hard to see. And we're getting lots of samples, which is really good. All right, here's the other one. Here's the other site. Oh, nice.
Archives.
Sometimes you get ammo just laying around the place.
20%. Life form detected.
Uh-oh.
40%.
Where is it? There.
60%. 80%. All phases complete.
What do we get? Alien location shroom. I haven't got that before.
Life form detected.
Cheeky bastards. All right, let's see if we can get some more iron. What else was here? It was just the 4 iron, wasn't it? Oh, and the plant. Yeah, that's right. So we'll pick that up as well.
Life form detected.
Wait, did we put down a deposit? I think we did. I hope so. Otherwise, there's no point collecting shit. I might have accidentally just glossed over that fact because I was so keen to get down here.
Life form detected.
Some of the planets are really unique and like crazy.
Life form detected. Life
It's
form
actually pretty
detected.
cool. I really hope we've got a deposit place. I don't really remember putting it down. I guess we'll see what happens. Nothing there. Here we go. I think this is the last one. So it lines up the 5 here. So that's the plant. And these are the 4 iron. God, alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We've got everything.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, there's DNA over there.
3, 2,
I won't be able to get it.
0.
Damn it. We did it. That was our first outing.
Life form detected.
Oh shit. We brought back.
Resource acquired.
Hello, friends. Yeah, we don't have a deposit.
New clone research unlocked.
Let's just go in here just to make sure.
Detected.
cheeky bastards. Yeah, they attack these things and you've got to go around and repair them. You guys all right? Yep. Everything else looks all right. What do we got here? No. There'll be no mushrooms in my base.
Resources collected.
Okay. Let's get a deposit happening. Actually, there's no point doing that. We've only got 1 iron at the moment, and we don't have a way to get any more. So we might have to leave this place and go somewhere else, I think. Let's just check the tractor beam. We're getting, we still got 7 copper to get there. Yeah, there's no point bringing back any things, but we can go and get these sites, and I think we might do that. Alright, speed this up a little bit. These guys don't know how to hold an E to speed it up.
Resources collected.
Get all this copper up. And then we should be able to get a bio tank at that point. Bio tank. Oh no, it needs iron. I thought it was copper that we needed. Yeah, like I said, iron's needed for basically everything.
Resources collected.
Oh yeah, we got that. There was a new module that we got while we were down there. What was it? Respawn chamber. So crew assigned here will be promoted to captain if the captain dies. Also features a weapon rack.
In case of the unfortunate event of losing our captain and protector, General Ballistics designed the respawn chamber. Clones assigned to this module will be the first crew members promoted when the current captain dies. Access the terminal to define the order of your successors. If no successor is left in the respawn chamber, a random crew member will be promoted.
Yeah, so from what I can tell, like if we talk to this person here, there's like, they can have abilities and immunities. And so you would want to maybe prioritize one of them. And you can also get into like genetics with them as well and give them like advanced stats. But like I said, I haven't got that far with the game yet. All right, speed this up.
Resource beaming complete.
And then I think we should go back down in the hangar and get those other sites. That's it. Got all the copper. Set our new destination. Oh damn, it won't let us take it until this gets unloaded. All right, we've got to go. That's the wrong way, Timmy. Don't even know the layout of your ship. Okay, 7 planets. Sometimes it's not planets though, like the 7 includes the debris as well. They're all low danger. Yeah, I think let's go across here first. We'll do a loop and then we'll go to the merchant at the very end. So let's go here. Actually, we can use the... Oh no, that's going to find iron ore. And we don't want iron ore. We need iron ingots from debris. So yeah, let's go here. We'll just scan these. We can scan directly around us. Sulfur. Sulfur. And there's no point scanning those just yet. Yeah, so if we just click on that one again, we can scan these ones. Come on, where's that iron? Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Six copper. This would be a pretty good place to go. Sulfur's used for making turrets and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go there.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Alright, let's go to the tractor beam. Get some iron, then we'll be able to get the deposits and... I mean the deposit box thingy mabob. No, not up there. This way. Alright, that's the one we want. Speed this up. Later on, we won't be doing this ourselves.
Resource acquired.
Yeah, we're just doing it now because, like, there's nothing else we can do until we get this iron. Just make sure nothing spawns.
Resources collected.
Oh, looks good.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
Okay, that should be the 3 that we need. Farming.
Welcome
Deposit.
to the deposit module. Raw materials from the hangar will be moved here by carrier.
I'm just going to cut her off. You know what the deposit thing does. I wanted to show you the robots. Which we don't have any here. But there's should be some. Yeah, here they come.
Resources collected.
So they were in the bridge. But essentially we can build more. We can build more robots and we can have 2 of them sitting here. So as soon as this thing docks, they just run out here and they grab the stuff. It's really good. But yeah, these 2 are going to be pretty inefficient because they got to go all the way from the bridge. And you can get upgraded ones as well that work faster.
Resource acquired.
And we need to be careful because there could be alien life forms inside the ore that the robots are carrying right now. I'm just gonna watch them.
Life form detected.
Yep. Gotta be careful not to shoot your own guys because friendly fire is a thing. And I think the worst thing is with those deposits, they can actually turn up down the bottom here as well. So after the ore goes into the ground, they can spawn underneath here. And yeah, then it's really hard to keep track of them.
Resources collected.
Life form detected.
That's above us. Little bastards. Alright, that's the last one. Let's carrying the plant for us. Make sure there's nothing here.
Life form detected.
God damn it.
Resource acquired.
All right, cool. Can we pick up the things now? No, because we don't have any. Let's grab farming
All
biotank.
biomass you collect will be stored here. Make sure we always have enough biomass in stock and biomass tanks ready. Biomass is the basic material for every cloning procedure.
That's weird. This is a different shape to the last one that I had. Yeah, okay. Well, let's build a corridor out here. That should be enough. Farming. Biotank. There we go. So we won't be going in there for anything. It's just to store our biomass. And then we need that to clone more people, which we can't actually do yet because we need the clone lab, which requires iron. Everything requires iron. Yeah, so. But we'll go up there and have a look just so you can see it.
Resources collected.
Yep, and yeah, of course it has one of those things that allows the alien life forms to get underneath your ship. This is the helper. So she'll tell you about like each different section.
Resource acquired.
Let's double check on the tractor beam before we head down. You're finished? Okay, so we want you to get the copper. And we'll scan these planets for now. There's one site there. Fungus and 2 sites. Nice. 3 sites. Holy shit.
Resource beaming complete.
This is a good system.
Resources collected.
All right, let's go to this one,
Harvester destination set.
but let's take a couple of these guys with us. So they'll run down here. They got to come from the crew quarters though, so they're gonna take them a while. Come on.
Resource acquired.
All right, let's go. Wait, did I launch it? No, I just selected it.
Launch sequence activated. Launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Access granted. Launch sequence activated.
Just picking up some ammo. So yeah, that's another thing you've got to do is you'll have to like craft ammo and all sorts of stuff. All right, so these guys are gonna grab the ore, and I can force them to like stay here and do all sorts of stuff. But I'm just gonna let them gather the resources while I gather these things.
Accessing archives.
Some ammo, very nice.
20%.
What the? Oh, sorry. My bad. My God, this place is mean. I don't even know who those guys are. I've never seen them before. How's our health looking? 82, that's fine. All right, let's go back to this thing. It does save you progress. I think we're up to 20%.
Archives. 60%.
It's got to protect our guys.
80%.
Yeah, the ship's got a turret on it, so alien location, Decker. Okay, so maybe that's these guys. Maybe they're Decker. Yep, that's them. Pick up that biomass. All right, so there's 2 more sites here somewhere.
Accessing archives.
There it is.
20%.
No ammo laying around? No.
40%. 60%. 80%. All phases complete.
Decontamination B. It's a new module. Awesome. New module for the ship. Yeah, I'm purposely not going too far because there's a shield here. So we're only protected by this shield. So it just sort of limits the area so you don't go wandering off. All right, so we got one more somewhere. One more site. Here it is.
Accessing archives. 20%. 40%. 60%. 80%. All phases complete.
Suit upgrade. Increases cell consuming weapons damage by 5%. Okay, so energy weapons up by 5%. That's a pretty cool upgrade. That's what this weapon is. It's an energy weapon. Oh, everything's full. What do you get? All iron. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go. Yeah, so when the harvest is full, they'll just come back in here by themselves.
10, 9, launch sequence activate. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That's what, guys.
2, 1, 0.
Hopefully we don't bring any back with us.
Resources collected.
Decker. Security's lousy.
Life form detected.
What? Is it in the tractor beam? Okay, I think we got him. Jesus. All right, so you guys are done with all the debris here? Oh, there's no storage. Okay.
Life form detected.
Shit. Where is it? We good? You guys calming down now? Yep. Okay. Alright, so we need some more storage if we can. We've got 5 iron, we only need 3. So let's rotate that around that way. Yeah, it might be nice to have the refinery down here. Because essentially the refinery is going to need the deposit because it needs the raw resources and it needs to put the refined resources in the storage. And maybe if we extend this corridor down a little bit, leave us enough room for a few more of these deposits. All off this central wing that we can just cut off right here. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's get out of here for starters. Oh yeah, we got a new module as well in Defense Decontamination B. This module damages hostile creatures when they pass through it. That's pretty cool. So we could use that as a gate type thing. So if the bad guys are trying to pass through this section here, because that's the only way to go to any other part of the ship, it'll damage them. But it requires gold to make it. We don't have any gold. I do really want a workshop. A workshop is where you can make turrets and ammunition, weapons. You saw on the ship that I have a weapons rack here. You can have up to 4 different types of weapons here that you can constantly change between. And you can research new weapons, you can improve weapons. And then you've got turrets and energy barriers. In fact, let's take those. I'll make good use of those. How's our ammo doing? You can see it highlights the one that the weapon you're holding takes. Switch weapon. All right. So essentially what I want to do is try and limit the infestations a bit. So we're going to put an energy barrier there, which is hopefully gonna, if they get under here, they won't be able to go any further. And then what we could do is place a turret. Place a turret there. And then we will need another one. Right there, I think. That looks pretty good. So, because they can spawn on the top and they can spawn underneath as well. So we can't really put an energy, well, I guess we could put an energy barrier here. I'm pretty sure the turret will be alright. The turret will be able to get them. But it would be nice to possibly put another one of these down here. Just block off that underground section. So we can pass through it. And it's got hit points. So it won't last forever, but it'll hold them back a little bit. But anyway, I think that is probably going to be a good opening to the potential series. It's a shame I didn't get a cloning station to show you what we have there. But we need iron for that, of course. But yeah, if you want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments. because obviously I don't really want to waste my time recording it if you guys don't want to see it. I'll just play it off camera. That won't bother me at all. Yeah, so let me know if you want to see more of this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to lead your targets, and I'll see you next time.